Hello, so we are going to do a mascara test. There's this girl on TikTok I saw, and that's why I wanted to test out. So this is gonna be my honest review of the mascaras. Let me put my contacts on, and let me grab my phone, and then we're going to start. Okay, we're gonna do the doll eye. So go follow her. That's where I found all these lash tips. And pretty much I've worn like lashes in general before. Let me show you. My lashes of choice usually are, when it comes to like bolder looks, I like to get this one, the Amazon lashes. These are really good. This is what it looks like not cut. See, like if you look, they're shorter here and then they get longer, and then this side it's still longer but shorter than this middle length, which is usually like a length I usually like. Like I like short, long, shorter, but not shorter than here. Same with these. These are an older box, but sorry they're upside down, but they're 72 4Ms. These are really cute. Those are more like a wispier look. This is the other one. Same kind of concept, shorter, longer, slightly shorter. These look slightly different, see? So these are like if I'm going out. And then for an everyday look, I like going with, these are sort of gross right now, but they're the Ardell's 422s. Sorry, they're all gross. But these are more like a wispier concept, but same. They do more of a cat eye, if you see. I also have been liking, I don't have a pair right now. I think they're like the 110s. Okay, these, I don't want to show you, they're sort of gross. But it's literally just like very silly lash, and I don't have a pair. Sorry, can't show you. Show you the best lash glue if you use false lashes. Learning false lashes, I was really bad at like putting on lashes because I didn't know when people said like, oh wait for it to be tacky, I was like, okay, how long do I wait? And then I wait too long and then it would just dry out and it wouldn't even stick. And then I would wait like too short of time and then it would be all goopy and all gross all over my eyes. So I never knew like when was the perfect time to like wait. And I'm like, especially if you're like in a rush trying to get ready for like something, you don't want to wait that long. And you don't want all your lashes to be gross. So, I'll show you my lash glue I use, and I'll be right back. Mine's all gross, but it's the Duo Quick Set Strip Adhesive Whitening Clean. I'll show you. Remove all the gross stuff on the lash. Usually I like to like this. Make sure, because if you like glue it and if you glue straight, it's so much harder. But if you just make sure it's bent a little bit. Okay, so look. It's supposed to be like the shape of your eye, just like glue. Okay, I don't know if you got this up, but you go like this. Usually just put it on the lash. So this is what your lash should look like. So it's just glued. So do you see how it's like this? It's like a bluish white color. So you will wait for this to go a little bit dry, and I'll show you what it'll look like when it's ready to go on. And then usually you can either like this or whatever you want. I usually just set it down and do the rest of my makeup, but right now I'm gonna wash my hands and put my contacts on. So by that time I think it would be ready. I'm not gonna put it on my eye, but I'll put it on like my hand to show you guys. So I'm putting my contacts on. Okay, cool. So I have my contacts on. Still drying. So your goal is for it not to be like as white and opaque as earlier. The goal is for it to be like slightly less opaque. Like if you look at it now, it is slightly less opaque. I don't know if you can tell the difference. Can you tell? Like it's like a lighter, like it's not as white. This is when it's ready. Like you don't want it to get too dry. Like do you see this spot where it's like almost like you can't see anything anymore? Like if it's gone, that's when it's like, okay, that may not be as sticky. And then you just stick it on. So like if I stick it on right here, just stick it on, get your eyeball, stick it. It's like there's no glue anywhere. And like, if you saw that, just dry it. Obviously can't blow your eye, but be like that. And then all good. See, there's no like residue anywhere. See this part, you can just add more glue or you can just push it and it should be good. You don't mess with it. It like gets really, it glues really well. just, yeah. Obviously I didn't let it dry all the way, but if you let it dry all the way, very good. You can reuse lashes. Usually I just take off the glue here and just be gentle, because sometimes you might ruin the band, especially on the when you're ripping the leftover glue from previously on the edges. Like if you remove glue on this side or this side, be careful because you can mess up the lash. Yeah, and put it away. I'm just gonna just put it in the drawer, but you should put it away in a clean place. But I don't do that. Okay, so she said to do 14, 16, 18, 16, 14. That's 5 pieces left. We'll see if I need 5. But so because there's no really numbers on this one, I'm gonna do the short, medium, medium, long. Or no, short, medium, long, medium, short. Let's test it out. Because this goes for doll effect. Most likely, if you want to do cat eye, you could do the short, medium, medium, long, long, or short, short, medium, long, long. Ooh. Let's see. I like the color. It's like a gradient from pink to blue. The bond is blue. It's very cute. And just like it in itself, like the color scheme is something I really like. It's just like a clear gel. I really like the colors. These are like, I think, my favorite colors. I wish this was a little pinker, but pink, like a baby blue, baby pink, and white are very much colors I like. So it's super cute. And then the overnight, well, this is like a thicker consistency, almost like, it smells, it's like, see it? Okay. This looks like, this. I tried the Duo lash lift. Do you know how like they came out with like liner that's like glue? I tried this. It's okay. I have like, look at my eyelids. They like crease right here. So it goes away. You see that? Like right here. So when it does that, it like, sometimes like if I don't let it dry, like keep my eyes like this open, it'll like go on top. And it'll just dry. And then this wasn't really that tacky. Like it didn't hold down the lash that long on the, unless I didn't put that much of an eyeliner, but it's like the same consistency. I wonder if it's gonna be like that. Lash is the makeup. It's just like a makeup remover consistency. My favorite makeup remover is this one. So if you like, I think it's Neutrogena. The one that looks similar to that, but it's like a blue bottle. That one's really good, but you can just use a Target one. It legit is just like the same thing. I really like that. But because it's like using cotton is harsh for your eyes and the creating wrinkles, blah, 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 I don't really know. I've been using this one, which is a balm. It's okay. It smells weird. I wouldn't recommend it. It's something I'm trying to start out because I'm trying to do like an, you can either do like an oil or balm cleanse in like the Korean skincare routine, and I tried the oil one, but I'm allergic to some of the oils, so it was hard to find one that like really got out the mascara, especially the glue. I haven't found one that I'm in love with, but the Target brand one is really good. This is super good. Just make sure you shake it and use cotton pads and just be really gentle with your eyes. Maybe just like hold it and then wipe, but don't really like, because then you're gonna create wrinkles. Okay, she said to make sure it's not directly on the lash line. She started on the outside first, so we'll start outside. We're gonna do short first to test it out. Oh, that was really easy to pick up. Very cute. Very cute it is. Very small. If you, okay, it's such random. If you like a bronzer, oh, I splurged on this because I was just like, I'm gonna treat myself. And it literally, I feel like so luxurious when I use this bronzer. Very cute. It's the bronzer. And then this is what the looks like. Okay, we're just gonna go in and do it. We're just gonna do it. I'm sort of scared, but whatever. Okay, bond is first. So it's sort of like mascara. It is slightly stickier than mascara. With the short, I grabbed the short. She said to do slightly under. Okay, this is hard. Bruh, I'm gonna have to do it over here. How do they do this? It's so difficult. That's my honest review, and it's difficult. I didn't put enough. I feel like when you blink, like I can feel it sticking, and then it gets all clumpy, and that's not what I want here. I don't know how they do this. This is not easy. This is not easy. Let me try again. I can't do it. I don't know how they did this. I got the first one. Do you see it? That was so hard. Because now like if you look at my eyelashes, it's like getting clumpy. It feels light, like it doesn't bother me. So I guess that's good. We're gonna use a medium one now. Let me try my fingers instead of these. Like the tip was to get them as close to their actual close to each other as possible so it looks natural. But this is hard. Bruh. Why did they make it look so easy? Maybe it's just me. And I don't know if like it's not gonna be sticky if I wait a long time because this is very difficult. Don't put the bond on both eyes at once because just don't. But it's so cute so far. Okay, very cute. So I did a long there, sorry. Did a short, I did a medium and then a long and then another medium now. It looks cute. Okay, we're doing the last one which is short. What it looks like so far. I don't know if you guys like it. I like it. It's very natural. Instead I was scared it was gonna be super bold, but I'm gonna do the other eye and then I'll show you guys after. But this is what it looks like right now. Okay, I'll do the other side and then I'll show you guys the after results and then we'll talk about everything else. But yeah, so far I've just done the bond and then we will do a coat of the seal actually. For whoever does their lashes and doesn't open it around, it's crazy. Okay, we're gonna do the overnight. It's almost like eyeliner under your lash. I'm like going like this, and then sweeping it on the edges so it makes like a more thinner per se. It says to do that 2 to 3 times, reapply 2 to 3 times, so I'm gonna do that 2 to 3 times. This is the final look. It was, okay, so what I've learned from it was, for me, I don't have that many lashes on like the outside and the inside, so when I was trying to put on the lashes, it was a lot harder to like place because the bond is pretty much a glue, almost like lash glue, but for your lashes. So it's like mascara that's sticky. So if you don't have a lot of like lashes on a certain area, there's less surface area, like less lashes for the false lashes to stick on. So it's harder on like the edges for it to stick on. Second is try to make sure to put the bond on the don't just put it on like the tips of your lashes, like make sure it goes on the inside parts too. Like don't get it on the like your lash line, but like from your base of your lashes. So pretend like if this was your lashes, try to like get the mascara like closer to the line and through. Because like if you get it closer, then there's like more places to stick. And also like don't blink a lot when you do it, or else your actual lashes get clumpy and I don't like that. So in the future, maybe like, because I try to brush it out with this too and it was spoolie and it wouldn't unclump, but yeah, so be careful with that. I think as you do it though, it will get a lot easier, which is good. Like the second time was a lot faster than the first time, but it was still frustrating and a little bit hard, but definitely worth it. Like how it looks right now, I really like it. It's very subtle, so I can see like if you get like a thicker one and then make it like an everyday, but definitely the lash extension vibes. Like this is like very cute.